And to this day, well, I haven't tried since '97 because when they came back and started messing with me in '97, I started trying to come to work at night when they closed up, and I can't lie, it caused a lot of stress. A lot of evenings I was going to work and I felt I should be coming home, and I never did feel right, and it brought back so many of the memories and feelings that they had gave me in the early years, and somehow my pressure went up, and that's a problem I've been having ever since uh, mm, the summer of '98. Well, the last time they closed me up was July the 25th, 1998. They sent three policemen came from the city of Law and Lars Township. They came to close me up, and I told them I'm not in law. And I asked who sent them. They told me some councilman sent him. I said who? They said they didn't know his name. He's just an unusual looking man. That's who sent them to me to close me up. And when they came, closed me up this time, I know my pressure was up another 2.5 weeks, and I can't go and confront them the way I did in the early years because of my pressure. Right now, I haven't even been up in Marlboro. I think it's best that I don't go because when I was down there in '97, nothing was wrong with me. It was the hardest thing to do to go to the administration building. I guess because I was hurt so bad in there. So since I haven't been working for the past 2.5 years, I haven't been there. I wrote the governor a letter asking for an appointment and trying to explain what happened in the situation. And sure, there was no help there. But he say in his campaign message that a strong family and hard work, you can have a future in the state of Maryland. I said, well, he might can have it because I didn't have it. And regardless of what his work that he done, I know he haven't worked as hard as I worked, and he probably never will work as hard as I have worked. But it's just pitiful that these people get in these offices, and that once they get there, it's more easy to see God than it is to see one of them. I tried to see Barbara McCusker in '92. One of her aides told me she couldn't see me. I tried them. I tried everybody that I could try, and I just wish I knew how you go by, what's the qualification is to have an appointment with somebody you voted for. So I ask you the question: have voting benefited me? Will voting benefit me when they keep putting the same people back in office? And the ones they got there, and the new one they get there in a little while, they be just like the old one that's there. The best thing can happen in the state of Maryland is for some of these career politicians to lose their seat because they sure ain't doing nothing for the people they vote for. So I tell you, I can't continue to do that. I can't vote for them. So I think anybody who took the time out to listen to this message I don't know who it may reach. I pray to God that it'll reach somebody that will help me restore some of the things that they cost me, because they cost me everything on. And to this day, nobody want to even discuss it. This county sold barbecue license 10 years off of what I went through. And at the time when I got the law changed, the ice cream vendors, they could only sell ice cream. But when I got the law changed, they could sell all the other stuff. Candies, the cookies, the everything, chips, sodas, everything like Good Humor could sell. And and therefore, there's a lot of them still selling ice cream, or get ice cream trucks that wouldn't have them if they only could sell just ice cream. And to this day, the county's still making money off of what I went through. I don't know what the qualification for a person to be grandfather, but I feel if anybody should have been grandfather in the law that I fought and got changed, it should have been me. Well, same thing. My name should have been on the law. But I know you don't. They don't do that for blacks, not in this county, and they don't do much else for blacks in this county. Well, it's a good county, a good place to live. If you work for somebody else, don't try to work for yourself. But it looks like I'm gonna have to move. I love living here. I've been living in Prince George County since 1970, 40 years. I raised my daughter here. I raised my daughter from the time she was 4 years old to the time she got to be almost college age. And I wanted her to go to college. But because of all the things this county had put me through and caused me, I couldn't send my daughter to college. I wanted her to go real bad. But the sad part of it is they can do all these things to people and a person, and they don't never look back and say, I wonder what happened to that person. In '85, when I went out there, I wonder do Sue Mills ever look back and say she was the county councilman that started this stuff. I wonder if she ever look back and say, I wonder what happened to Mr. King. So I want to thank you for listening. My name is Clifford King, and my phone number is area code 301-773-1644. Uh, said basically everything I had to say. All of this had caused me to have a broken heart. There were so many things I wanted to do for my daughter. Now, my grandkids, I wish there was so many things I wish I could do for them. I can't go fight the county to be able to do my job again. And this is a place you can't, if you ain't working, you can't live here. So whether I want to or not, I guess I have to find somewhere else to live. Somebody said the Constitution protects people. Well, it didn't protect me.